Hi everybody, welcome back to another mini mod spotlight with me, Sid, and we're starting off back in the nether to review the first of these four mods which are collectively all very cool but individually too small to have their own spotlight. So we are looking at Combustive Fishing by the elusive C4. You're going to need to make a couple of things for this. You're going to need to make some magma string. You're going to need a couple of those, which is just magma cream and string. And then you're going to make a golden rod, which is, yeah, the name of that item, and also a tea. Now, what does this do? Well, this surprisingly allows you to fish in lava. Well, what are you going to fish in lava? Well, let me show you. If we get this going here, we used to fish in lava. You would normally catch loot. And these fellas, combustive cods, which we'll come to in a moment. But there's a question I wanted to answer. I don't know what the actual answer is, but if we switch my game mode, I can't type. Game mode S. I've given myself some experience. Let's see. Can I give it look of the sea? I can. Can I give it lore? I can. Can I give it mending? I can. Okay, that's good news. Let's give it a try. I'm only in creative mode because of that fella. So, fishing, pretty much the same as normal in lava. It works in the overworld and the underworld, although in the overworld you only tend to get cooked fish, not the loops. Whereas in lava, you should see we'll get a very similar particle effect to that we see fishing in water. Eventually, give it a moment. I mean, it's lava, there's not that many fish in here. There we go, bang, and there we go, one combustive cod. Let's see what else we can get. And yeah, so there's a loot table. I'm assuming that the loot you can get from the nether is slightly better than the loot you can get from normal fishing. Oh yeah, that's possibly very OP, isn't it? Given the OPness of AF. Oh damn, did it too soon. But yeah, so you can fish in lava. That's essentially it. And eventually, in a moment, we will hopefully get one more thing. Maybe we'll get some loot this time. Let's see. Go. Oh, we got a combustive cod. I'm going to fish for a bit longer, just see what I get, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, well, I've done 10 items, and out of 10 items I got 1 blaze rod and 9 combustive cod. Now, combustive cod you cannot eat. Strangely enough, a fish that can live in lava is quite warm. You can throw it. And if you can get your targeting a bit right, it will blow things up. It's explosive cod, if you like. However, let's take this into the overworld along with the rod, and we'll do a little bit more investigation there. I shall see you on the other side. Alright, and oh, there we go. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, yeah, we're in the overworld. So, what goes on here? Well, let me go into a little bit more on this combustible fishing mod. So if you take one of these guys and throw it in water, you will get a cooled cod. And a cooled cod can be eaten for 3.5 hearts of haunches. Yeah, that's it. Now the other question I had is, what happens, can you use this actually in normal water? And the answer is yes, you can fish with it and it will fish as normal eventually. It's only a shallow pond, there's not that many fish in there really, but give it a moment. Well, there we go, and yes, you will get your fish as normal. Alright, let me get rid of those, I don't really need those anymore. Oh, there we go. So let's move on. So the next mod that I want to look at is This one is a bit of a game changer actually, and this is the Oops mod by Dark Evil Mac. Now, with a name like Dark Evil Mac, you would expect him to be, well, dark and evil, you know, duh. So let me change my game mode to survival. We'll jump in here, and there's a selection of blocks and bits and pieces. So I've got a pick, I've got a shovel, and you know how it is when you're working. You place down a block and you go, oh man, and then you need to break it. But what was that? I can break them instantly. Now what the Oops mod actually does is it gives you a 3-second timer to change your mind. So place a block, oh no I didn't want it there, place it there, I didn't want it there, place it, oh I didn't want it there. And it applies to every block. Oh no, didn't want that one. Oh no, could have done with this on one of the episodes of Sky Factory recently. Glass, oh no, can get it back, no problem. And that even. So silk touch not required. It just gives you that 3-second window to undo. Moving on, we're moving on to Potion Fingers by Vasky, a new mod by Vasky. Now this was actually a commission for Wells Night Gaming, and Vasky's made it available on Curse. I'm assuming at Wells' permission, because Wells commissioned it. Well, however it worked out, obviously their business. But what this adds is a potion ring. A potion ring is 4 gold with a lapis block. It gives you a potion ring. Potion ring does nothing on its own, but if you combine it with a few things, it gives you the effects of a beacon. So, sugar gives you a potion ring of speed. Potion ring of haste with emeralds. Iron resistance. Rabbit's feet, jump boost. Strength, blaze powder, and of course 4 gas tears regen. Put those on, it will give you a permanent potion effect as if you were within range of a beacon. Now my only thoughts and criticisms on this mod is that it seems a bit cheap for that level. If you consider the resources required to get a beacon to give you that effect against the resources required to do this, and bear in mind that with the exception of the strength and the regen, every single one of these can be got before you even go to the nether. So you can actually achieve potion effects before you can actually build potions. So for me, I probably would have surrounded them with potions or something. But you know, Vasky is the author, Wells was the customer, and if that's what they wanted, that's what they wanted, and that's what we have various recipe tweaking mods for anyway. Finally, we're going to move on to one over here. Now this is an odd one. You'll notice there's a hole in the ground, and this is the Forgiving Void by Blade the Ninth. This one is a bit bizarre, so let's go. Oh no, well, hang on, this seems a little bit odd. Oh, I fell through the void and came back in through the sky. Well, that seems very good. Now, I wanted to check some things because Neil on a previous video commented that I should actually do a little bit more testing when we do this. So first things first, let me get my regeneration going, my regen bauble, and we shall we'll wait till we've healed, and we will. Okay, we're healed. Let's go. Whee! And we're bang, and oh, we're coming in. We're coming in fast. We're coming in hot. Let's go. And whoa, yep. So slime blocks definitely work, although you do take a big chunk of old damage from the initial fall there. Okay, well that's interesting. The final test I wanted to do, just for this particular one, was feather falling boots. Do they reduce the damage? Okay, let's go. So, as you can imagine, this is a mod which could be of great use. Yes, they do. Okay, well, that's good. This is a mod which is of great use for skyblock maps, especially if you're like me and you're paranoid about falling. I mean, it's not free. You know, if you had any damage, well, I suppose what we should do is let's give that a let's just give it a try. I suspect if I jump off of here, and we'll do it again. Whee! And we're coming in, and we're coming in hot, and we're coming in hot again, and bang! Right. So we need to. Oh, damn. I was somewhat healed. Let's try that. I'm still on half a heart, so let's just throw ourselves off the edge of the void a few times. And oh, damn. Right. Well, that kind of answers that question. Oh my god, that could have been unpleasant. So that's the 4 mods. Combustible fish, or combustible fishing, oops, potion fingers, and the forgiving void. As per usual, all of the mods are listed in the details below. They are all 1.12 mods, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.